I haven't prepared anything, just like wrote down the name and her question. This is Pamela. Drawing scene. Where am I? No, that's the wrong one. Chat. Consultation. Pamela, I have a wrist tattoo that I've had many laser treatments on to remove, but I'm beginning to think I'll never get rid of it, so I'm thinking about a cover-up. I want to keep it as small as possible. It was a single violet flower tattoo that was originally a heart. Do you have any ideas? I like the elephant idea for my mom's Alzheimer, or a small group of violet. I want to keep my husband's name at the bottom. I also really love hearts. Any ideas? Okay. First, I just think we need to sort of, you want to keep, because normally I would say this is the direction, for the canvas, because you read your body like this. But many people want to have their tattoo in that direction, that angle, so you can read it yourself like this. And I totally understand that. It's just more, I don't know, more normal to recommend the other way. But what I would do here is to actually try to just clean up the okay, clean up the name a little bit. You see, we just need to I'm just, this is going to be exaggerated, and you know that small text like this is going to fade anyway. So it needs to be sort of as clean as possible. I would sort of just try to clean up the name a little bit like this. And then what you could do is to use a white with a dash of skin tone in it, and then just clean up the space here between it, just next to it. Not much, but you can do this. Clean up. You know what I mean? I'm not going to go all into this because it's going to take a lot of time, so I need to try to do this super fast. Is the music too loud, or is it okay for you? Just let me know. Okay, just fast here. Da-da-da. So this is actually possible to do when you're tattooing, because I didn't like that tail in the end there. It takes away some of the important things in the letterings. Either you should decorate it with some really decoration lines, like in the calligraphy, you know what I mean, but not just one line that looks a little bit messy in a way. But yeah, a fast just way to show you that it is possible to clean up all the lettering, but eventually over time this too will fade a little bit, but it will still look a little bit better than it used to be. Music is great, so calming. Good, thank you, Bianca. Okay, and then for the other right here, I would just say do lilies like you were talking about. It was a single flower tattoo. Elephant idea is awesome, but not this small. To get a really nice elephant looking really well, you need to go big. The bigger, the better. So here, I would actually say, okay, purple, bluish purple maybe? Light bluish purple here. I don't know what kind of lilies you really wanted, but I could actually, it could be nice to have not too small, but it could be nice to have like 3 or 5. You know, if you have kids, or do you have another number that you like, and this like favorite and or connects you with your husband, you know, that could be something. So let's say you had 3 kids, then it would be nice to have like 1, 2, 3. I'm just centering those now, and then just to like okay, I'm actually really bad at lilies in freehand, but bear with me, just to like show where those lilies are, and then just to cover this up, but with 3 lilies or 5 or another number that you like. But it's better with those 3 than to have 1, because 1 can be very bulky and like flat. If you put 3 in there, then you can sort of play with the leaves, make it grow a little bit. Maybe it can go a little bit outside here, something, you know, a leaf, and it can go a little bit like that, and you can sort of, I don't know. Sorry, I'm not the best at lilies. And then when you have sort of figured out where you want those flowers, you know, if it's lilies or whatever kind of flower you have, like center, you know where they're placed. Of course, you need to get an artist that is really good at drawing lilies. Okay, and then if you want to like add something nice, and it could be small leaves, it could be a little curly thing, you know. I don't know. There's a lot of things you can do. You can even put a banner for Robbie right here or something, you know. That could also work, to like have the banner going in and fade into the lilies behind them in a way, so that Robbie gets a more special kind of treatment in the tattoo. And then you can sort of just connect the banner with the tattoo, the flowers, you know. And this goes quite close to the hand, so, and I can't sort of really see how close it is, but it looks like it's pretty close up to here. So I wouldn't go like make a lot of leaves and stuff up there, but maybe it depends on when you turn and twist the arm. Maybe you can put like a leaf around there, you know, twist it a little bit, maybe something up here, so that it sort of is not like just this flat circle. It will just feel like a flat stain, you know. If you let it grow, you know, pull something out of it here and there, it's just going to feel more, I don't know, natural and flowy and feminine and nice in a way. And you can also, I like the idea when you sometimes do some parts really crisp and high contrast. So for example, the flower in the front can be really powerful with bright colors, a lot of black, and like really be pop out. And then the ones in the back can almost like fade a little bit. Okay, and just, you know, be in the background, because then it's also easier for you to actually fade. Let's see here, just did an airbrush to just fade it with, you know, the old tattoo. You understand what I mean? So that's an idea. That's something I would do. So yeah, 4, 3, 2, 1, finito. That was my suggestion for this one, Pamela. I hope you liked it. It's just an idea.
This is the Tat Chat with Electric Linda.